The Kansas City Chiefs are celebrating their second Super Bowl title in 4 years after defeating the Philadelphia Eagles in a high-scoring affair. We saw amazing performances by those dueling star quarterbacks, Patrick Mahomes and Jalen Hurts, with the Mahomes, of course, coming out on top. And Playing the Game contributor Paul Crane is here with more, not only on the very memorial Super Bowl moments, but also there was some history made last night between these two star quarterbacks. Let's start with Patrick Mahomes, because he shined despite having that being a wounded warrior, so to speak.
Yes, he showed he's every bit the most valuable player. And part of his history going into the game, first time ever a Super Bowl has had two black starting quarterbacks. Now Patrick Mahomes has become the first a black quarterback to win 2 Super Bowls. And in the first half, he was hobbled, plus the Eagles were dominant and held the ball for time of possession. The second half, Patrick Mahomes led his team to a win. Every single time the Chiefs touched the ball in the second half, they scored either a touchdown or a field goal. And Jay, Mahomes threw 3 touchdown passes. His overall passing numbers were somewhat pedestrian, under 200 yards, but 3 touchdown passes, 2 in the fourth quarter. He also, on that bad ankle, he had a 26-yard run on that final epic 12-play drive.
Just amazing.
He just refused to lose. So there in the second quarter when he was tackled, you thought an ankle sprain is bad enough, but a high ankle sprain is significantly worse. He would need about 6 weeks if he was a normal person to get ready, but he's not. He's simply one of the greatest quarterbacks to ever play the game, and he put another notch on that belt last night.
Yeah, but to his credit, Hurts also shined as well. He broke some records last night at Super Bowl.
Jalen Hurts had 3 rushing touchdowns. First time ever a quarterback has done that in the Super Bowl, tied a Super Bowl record for anyone. And he played outstanding as well. He threw for over 300 yards. Not only did he have the 45-yard touchdown pass that was right on the money. You see one of his 3 rushing touchdowns here. He also had a 2-point conversion. And let's not forget, there was a critical 4th and 5 in this game where he got the first down and he kept the drive going. He did everything. This is him unloading that 45-yarder to A.J. Brown. Goodness gracious. He played his heart out, too. He really only made one mistake. He dropped the football.
That's
and
right.
It was run back for a touchdown by Nick Bolton.
That was brutal. I've got to ask you about that controversial flag at the end of the game, because it felt like this was one of those games where you have 2 star quarterbacks. Who's going to get the ball last is going to win the game, and that penalty happens. They can milk the clock.
There's no question. It was a ticky-tack call, but the jersey was grabbed. But let's not forget that this was a 12-play drive, not a bad call or questionable call, because it wasn't really bad. It was ticky-tack. But it was a 12-play drive. What it really did was the Chiefs were already in field goal position. They undoubtedly would have taken the lead and broken the tie. What that call did essentially was take away Philadelphia's opportunity to move down the field with the time remaining and perhaps tie or win the game.
Well, I know a lot of Eagles fans are upset about this.
Well, don't forget, Eagles fans, when Jalen Hurts was drafted, graded that draft an F. So be careful how much salt you put in Eagle fans' immediate reactions to things.
Spoken like a true New Yorker over here with this being Philadelphia.
I'm just saying.
Let's focus on Kansas City, though, because Mahomes, it is his moment to shine. Second time he has won the Super Bowl. He keeps getting the Chiefs back to the conference finals year after year. It's not just Super Bowl. Are they a dynasty now? Is that what the Kansas City Chiefs are?
There, you can probably start dropping the D word with the Kansas City Chiefs. They've gone to they've hosted 5 consecutive AFC Championship games. You know, Patrick Mahomes has never played a postseason game outside of his home stadium unless it's the Super Bowl. This guy is really putting himself in a special place in history, and he's only 27 years old. Jalen Hurts is only 24 years old. So they're at the very beginning, not the end. But if Patrick Mahomes were to walk away tomorrow, he'd be a candidate for the Pro Football Hall of Fame. But he's not walking away tomorrow. We've got a lot more football left from both of these quarterbacks.
It certainly feels like Tom Brady is gone. The torch now in Mahomes' hands.
It's kind of a baton. Maybe Brady's kind of handed the baton to
It feels like
Mahomes.
It feels like it, Paul. All right, Paul Crane, Playing the Game contributor. Thank you so much.